Well, hey YouTube! So today, guys, we're back here with a really cool review. Now, I usually like to say every time I make a review, it's really cool, but this really is a cool review. This is an X25-1 2.4 GHz space exploring product. So in simple terms, this is basically a drone and an RC car all in one package here. I'm very excited to be opening this for you guys. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty big, man. I mean, like I said before, I like to always, hype up my reviews and stuff of that nature, but I am genuinely hyped about this thing because I've been reviewing drones recently, a couple of them over the past few months, and while they've been pretty good, I've never had one that's been exceptional. The biggest issue I've been having with these things are controls here. This one's a little bit more expensive, comes in about $50, so hopefully the control issues I've been having on the budget ones are not as big of an issue here on this one, which costs obviously a little bit more money than the last previous ones we've been talking about here. So I'm gonna pull this thing out of the box here. So that's not too bad here. So there's a couple of features. Before we open this thing out, there's a couple of features here I do want to talk about. You have to get the six axis gyro, 360, Wi-Fi, auto return. So all these features can be used if necessary. So you have a controller here, and this thing is very impressive. This looks like your typical RC car controller. So yeah, it's definitely going to be very, very nice here. I'm happy it's a very comprehensive controller indeed. So instruction manual here. I really do hope that the batteries here are included, but I have no idea if that's the case or not here. I'm going to pull out a scissor, as a scissor is going to be necessary to open this thing up here correctly. So you have some of the factory sealing things on there, if you know what I'm talking about. And they can be quite annoying, so I do want to make sure I can get this opened in a timely fashion here. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to open this up off camera. Alright guys, we're back here. Everything is now unboxed here. Unfortunately, the packaging we had here did not make it because I had to kind of really get in there and kind of, get everything off here. So, unfortunately, that did not make it here. I cannot tell if there's instructions in here or not. Not instructions. I cannot tell if there's a battery in here or not. It's kind of light, which kind of concerns me that there potentially is no battery, which would suck because I'm going to have to use a screwdriver. I'm going to have to open it up. This box here is empty. So nothing in there here. So this is a power cable. You don't need to plug that into something for power. It does seem like that's going to be the case here. Actually, it seems to just plug it in right here. So I'm not gonna plug it in yet, just because I don't believe there's power in the in here yet. I do need to get that working here. So I'm gonna just worry about that in a second here. So we have this little thing here. You have a screwdriver in here, which is actually very good news. That means they can actually get inside of this thing and see exactly what it needs in terms of batteries. You have extra powers in here. You have a power cable, it looks like, for charging. This is a charging cable, it looks like. A couple extra wings here. As you can see, a couple extra wings. And yeah, I'm going to put the wings back in there for now, but I want to take this screwdriver here. I want to take a look here at the back of here, because I am concerned that potentially no batteries were included, which would suck, because that means I'm going to have to supply my own here. And batteries here are indeed a commodity, a hot commodity, you could say. So I'm going to take the time here. I'm going to unscrew this thing here. I'm going to see exactly what the inside of this thing looks like. That should be good. So, as I kind of feared, guys, the batteries here are not included, which means I'm going to have to supply my own batteries. And that kind of sucks because I'm going to need 4 AA batteries. So at least it's AA. At least AA is probably the most common type of battery variant on the marketplace. So give me 1 moment, guys. Let me go plug 4 batteries in here. So see you guys in a sec. We're back here, guys. We have some batteries in here now. So I'm going to turn this thing on here. And then we have power from here, as you can see here. I'm going to take the drone here. I'm going to plug this into the power source, which is right here. So power appears to be plugged in here. Gonna turn this thing on. And we now have power, guys. So it takes a couple of seconds for this thing to connect to the drone here. I'm looking for some type of indication that this thing is connected, but I don't see anything in particular that would suggest this thing is connected yet. So I'm gonna have to wait a couple more seconds here, and hopefully this is a quick process. I'll be right back. Good news, guys, it's connected. It made a big beep, so now it's connected here. So here's the controller, here's the drone here. It's time for liftoff. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ow, that hurt. So This thing is not the easiest thing to fly. It takes a second. It definitely takes a second to learn how to fly a drone. I've never been good at this shit. I'm gonna put it down here. I've never been good at this at all. Holy shit. See, I'm trying to see if we can kind of maintain height. That's the problem with these cheap ones I've been reviewing recently, that if you've been unable to maintain your height without me doing anything. Ow, they do hurt. That does hurt. So be careful. Alright. I'm having trouble getting this thing to maintain out. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. That hurts too. God dang it. Alright, I'm gonna take the headset off here. I'm gonna need a second here to figure out how to do this. So let's get serious here for a moment. I'm gonna make some space. So here, the drone here. Let's see what we can do. Oh fuck. So that thing is strong, man. It's strong. So you can also use this as an RC, car as well here. I'm not sure exactly how they want you to do that, but maybe if you pull off the wings here, you can use it as a car. Let's see. So I don't really see a good way to do that here. I'm gonna take a look at the instructions here quickly. But yeah, we're gonna try it one more time here. This thing is powerful. Oh, that's it. So guys, I see it. If you use this thing, you can drive it like a car here. Let me try this. You see this? See that? You can drive it like a car. That's pretty cool. So you use this control pad right here to drive it like a car, and this one here is to fly, as you can see here. So fly, right? That's drive. As you can see here, this is how you drive it. That is pretty awesome, man. I like this thing a lot. Alright, so that was pretty cool, guys. I like this thing a lot. This is one of the cooler things I've definitely reviewed here on this channel here. And if you guys want to purchase this thing, Amazon link will be down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily news and reviews, guys. And thank you very much to the company here for sending me this thing. This thing is pretty awesome, man. Alright, my bad. I turned this thing off. Let me turn it back on here. So, put it right next to it. If you want to see how to connect this thing, put it right next to the controller here. Click a couple buttons if you want. It helps it get faster. It should connect pretty quickly here. It does take about 10 to 15 seconds here in my testing. So now we're good. See that? So I think this wing may be a little bit damaged because it's not spinning as well. There we go. It's going. It's going. So overall, guys, really hope you enjoyed that video. So yeah, link will be down below. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Also, if you want to help me, want to support me in other ways, check out my cryptocurrency SoFin airdrop link down below as well. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, and bye.